Hiya, Ruthie. Come on in. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. I'm just resetting my tarot deck. Give me a second. Give everyone a chance to get in the room. Don't forget to tap that screen as you come on in and drop your girl a follow. Hi, Tina. Come on in, gorgeous. Come and say hi. Hold on, just resetting my deck. 1 minute, 1 minute. I like my cards to turn by themselves. That's why I do that, okay? If you're wondering. Don't forget to come on in and tap that screen. Hi, George. Welcome to the live. Come on in and say hi. Hiya, guys. Just give everyone a chance to get in the building. Come on in. It's so cold here today. I'm freezing. Hiya, come on in, Gorge. Come and say hi. We're doing yes and no answers. What you got to do is drop your name and then your question, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. How are you doing? How's your week been so far? Hey? We're only on Tuesday. Why is it not Friday yet? Come and get some of this good energy, guys. Come on in. It is so cold here in London. Mate, I don't know what I'm going to do about this weather. Jump on a plane, I think. Do these reads from a nice tropical island somewhere gorgeous. Right? Come on in, guys. Come and say hi. If you missed the collective messages this morning, that will be posted on my YT. All you have to do is click on your girl's name up here. Okay, and it will be in my bio. Drop me a subscribe over there. It's free to subscribe over there too. Abby! How you doing, girl? How you been? Did you miss me? Come on in. Come in, sit down, keep your arms and legs in at all times. Oh, definitely, that'd be great. Coming in. Thank you for the heart me, Abs. Coming in. Hi, Ravi. Welcome to the live. We're doing questions, yes or no questions, okay? I don't just answer it yes, no, either. I don't do that. We don't do that over here. Not in these lives, right? But I will give you a brief description as to why no and as to why yes, purely because I just don't like people leaving in anxiety and that whole wondering thing, right? I need to know why. Richard, you are up first, my love. Leave your name and then your yes or no question, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. Hi, Debs. Come on in. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to tap that screen, guys. Tappy, tap, tap, tappy, tap, tap. Richard, you can tap that screen while I answer your question. How about that? Okay. Okay, let's go. Connect with your girl. Tap that screen. Richard, Angelina, is she going to make contact? Is Angelina going to make contact with Richard? Is she, Spirit? Is she going to make contact? Okay. I love the fact it fell out that way. And this is why I always reset my deck. You see how that's in the reverse? You see how that's no in the reverse, giving me a big fat yes? Baby, Spirit is saying there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Something is going to be recovering, improving, okay? Someone's letting go of negativity and stress, baby boo. It's a yes, okay? They're coming in. They're coming in. One more for Richard, please, Spirit, in regards to this situation. One more. There it is. There it is. Someone could have refused this offer in the past to try and do this. They were being stubborn, and now they want to come in and give to you, baby. Kapow! They're worried that they might miss an opportunity. Someone was very much focusing on the negative, but now they're seeing this light at this end of the tunnel, right? They're letting go of some sort of negativity, anxiety, all right? They were very much focused on the negative too. They may have had a touch of depression or just focusing on the negative, right? But they're coming in here. They may need a bit of support as well, okay? So try and give that to this person. I hope that helps. have a look. Who was next? Let me see. Where are we going? 1 minute, guys. Diddly day. Is it gonna show me? Where are we? Okay. Done, Richards. Who was next? Let me see. Abby, you're next, darling. Would you like to drop your question and your name, babe? James, you'll be very, very next, okay? Please don't spam the comments, guys, okay? I have no moderator in the building, so you guys are going to have to bear with me until she walks in. Let's have a look. Where is she? Come on, girl. Drop your name and your yes and no. Abby. Are you there, Abs? Abby's next. We're just waiting for her to drop her name, right? And the question. You have to be patient, guys. Not everyone's as fast as me. Abby! Did the psychic who contacted me on Saturday do something to make Joseph and I fight? Girl. Spirit. The fuck? The fuck? Did the psychic who contacted Abby on Saturday have any involvement with this argument? No. But what they did do, you ran with it. Okay? They didn't make you fight. You two chose to fight. Okay? Someone could have been very defensive too. All right? This is some sort of opposing energy that was put out to make someone stand their ground. I'm not seeing it as a conflict spell. I'm seeing it as something to slow something down. This person will now be under judgment for trying to entrap somebody here and turn the wheel in their favour. So maybe you'd go back. My God! Look, trying to throw off the balance in regards to some sort of romantic affair, right? Hoping that you would be flexible with your finances. Trying to control a situation here. Girl, you got to be so careful. Abby, what have you been doing? Okay, listen. We're dealing with somebody who was supposed to have been nurturing, okay? Especially in regards to their art. Something that they do, sweetheart. Their creativity. This Empress fell right over the Judgment card too. All right? Judgment talks of appointing blame, okay? Because someone's feeling trapped. I'm not seeing that they did any kind of spell work. I am seeing blockages anyway. I mean, you two have participated in an argument with them, you know, with this masculine. It's not coming out as an abuse of power, but it is affecting your stability, all right? It is also saying that this person's very much protected too in regards to what they do for work. This person is supposed to hold some sort of authority, right? It was only supposed to be yes or no, but I'm having the no's, mate. They've also got friends as well that they work with in the community. So this is obviously a group of readers that they have friends with. Yes. They also like to induce fear amongst the community too. So they've swayed you into that, okay? And you've done it of your own free will. Yeah, look, delayed shit. Delaying people in regards to their work. Puts people on guard. You should have not got drawn into the argument. It's like 10 of one and 10 of the other, right? Did they help? No. Could they have handled the situation better? Yeah. But you know what? It's a lesson for the future. Now you have your clarity, okay? In regards to who to take action towards, all right? Because you don't allow other people to tear your loyalty between you and your relationships here. Especially with this masculine energy. You want something solid here, all right? It's like self-sabotaging behaviour, and they aided and helped that. You're paying for that. And that's the fucking truth. All right, so now you know you have a choice in regards to your happiness. Heal from the situation, rise above it here, okay? Follow your own inner guidance. You will find the truth in regards to that. This person's caused you a lot of confusion, all right? Start over. You have a new beginning now. Manifest a good thing. Yes, people do dabble in the dark, okay? Thank you, gorgeous, all right? They were playing on your naivety is what Spirit is saying. It's like, oh, Spirit, chucking rocks and hiding hands is what I'm getting. Okay, Abby? But you're more the wiser now, baby, aren't you? So this is why you don't dabble in certain things. It's not going to have the effect you want. It's not. It's just not. There are rules, right? And if you're not granted that key for that access to do that, it always backfires. Love spells are a big no-no. Well, for me anyway, you lot are going to do what you want to do, right? Okay? And it's I don't have any problem with those that do it either. Okay? That's their thing. I choose not to because I've seen it go bad. Do you know what I mean? You're doing a love spell on someone, you're taking away their free will. God gave you free will. Okay. Confirmation. Did you hear that? All right, let's scroll back. Who was next? Have we got any moderators in the building? Okay, we've done Richard's. We've done Abby's. James, you're next. Okay. Pin this comment. James, is it over romantically between me and Gerald for good? Okay, is it over, baby? Let's have a look. Is it over? Spirit is saying yes. It might not be the news you want, okay? But as it stands right now, today, Spirit is saying yes. And I'll tell you why. Because someone will refuse an offer if you go in today, okay? Someone's a bit delusional. They very much focus on the negative, a bit self-absorbed here. Could be struggling with a bit of depression. All right. They are sitting in nostalgia, though. They are focusing on other things. Okay. So they may refuse an offer. They're going to regret it as well. So it's not saying that they're not going to come in the future. It's just saying as for right now. Okay. This person is very much focused elsewhere. They got their arms crossed, stubborn as fuck, sitting under this tree, focusing on something else while Spirit is trying to bring them in a cup, aka you. All right? There could be something going on in regards to this person's stability as well. All right? Whether this is mental stability or their literal stability. And that could be what they're very much focused on right now. Yes. Listen, we now have the Justice card that's come out, okay? Cause and effect. They're focusing because of life lessons, okay? Big changes are happening in this person's life. They're also very self-sabotaging as well. There's a lot of things that you still don't know yet, okay? There could be silence in the room. I'm hearing birdies tweeting. Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay? Someone was very hasty, though, okay? Because this will turn in regards to them making a choice here, All right. Before they can take some action, this wheel has to turn, and then, you know, this offer is on the table. Okay, but for right now, they're like, back up. That's what their energy is telling me. They're very much focused on what they need to invest in right now. They're a bit of a wounded warrior, very much focused on loss and losing things and negative mindset. So it's going to be slow. You're going to need to be patient, Richard. That's what it's giving. I hope that helps. You're more than welcome, sweetheart. Don't know why I was calling Richard. It's James. Sorry, James. For now, yes, James. Let's have a look. Wanda! Are you there, gorgeous lady? Abby, you should have caught this morning's collective reading. I'm going to put it on TikTok at the end of the day, okay? This is going to be my last live for the day. And after that, I'll go back, I'll download it all, and I'll upload it on my YouTube. Watch it. The very first cards that came out, too, for the collective energy. Mate. Wanda, why? Wanda, does Guy miss me? Here we are, Wanda. Wanda, does Guy miss her, Spirit? Is Guy missing Wanda? Yes, someone's getting a reality check. Look at that. Now in the reverse, it's a yes. Someone's having a reality check here, okay? Someone's also has a lack of options right now as well. Someone's getting the clarity here. They have a lack of options as well, okay? And a lack of opportunities at the moment. Tell me more in regards to this for Wanda, please, Spirit. Yeah, someone's sitting on the fence, though. Oh, yes, they are. There they are. This person's going to learn a lot of lessons in this lifetime. There's something in regards to learning something as well, okay? The knowledge. Commitment. Someone's sitting on the fence in regards to a commitment. This person is now going to have to face their fears, Spirit is saying. They're making very difficult decisions. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, look. As I say that, choice. They are making very difficult decisions. Okay, they have 2 paths ahead of them at the moment. They're at the planning phases in regards to something. This could be in regards to commitment or something that they need to be committed to. They're deciding, they're waiting. There's a lot of anticipation. This person feels very restless to me too. Okay? I hope that helps. Let's have a look. Who was next? Abby with the ABI, because there's 2 of you in here. Are you there? Are you there, Butte? Are you able to mod for me today? Love myself, yep. You're there as well, sweetheart. Hold up. I'm just trying to find your question. I have to keep scrolling. Just got to be patient with me. It's annoying, I know, but this is what we have. Okay. Felicity. There you are, gorgeous girl. Will KB leave the third party? Are they going to leave? Are they going to pack their shit and get the fuck out, Spirit? Are they going to leave? Yes. We have the Emperor out as well. Look at that. Yes, they are. This is giving me a double yes. Okay, they are clearly unhappy where they're at. They're bored is what it's giving me. They're bored. Someone could be stuck where they are due to stability reasons. Okay. Wow. It's also giving that somebody likes to be in control here and this person's bored. there's a level of, they have a lot, how can I put this? Someone's very dependable on this person. That's what I'm getting too. Tell me more, please. They're missing opportunities where they're at. I'm also hearing that. Yeah, it's like they want to be on their own. This person wants to be independent. Look. There they are. Okay. They want to be independent here. Who's the controlling person? There are big changes coming for this person, though. They may not tell you exactly everything here, but they do feel defeated where they're at. Someone was very hasty here, and with a partnership or a union or just someone that they're connected to, okay? Like, something was fate as well. They manifested this. They manifested this. It's like now they're all defensive and don't want it. Look, now they want to block it off here. They jumped in and now they're sad because things are real slow with this Empress energy. You've gotten trapped and now they want to start over. Like, because it's affecting their mental health. Like, now they're going to have to face their fears and make that choice, baby boo. They are looking at their options here. This is a life lesson for this person. You may hear about this soon too, with this good news coming in and being illuminated about this person going through a tower moment that they manifested. And they're going to have to manifest a tower moment now, aren't they? A shocking shake-up, a breakup, a divorce, right? To move on to calmer waters with this lady, because there are two here. There's three people in this. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Let's have a look. Let's see who's next. Let me scroll down. Scroll. Alyssa! Are you there, Alyssa? You're back on! Havroy, welcome. Alyssa. There you are. I found you. Okay, Gorge. Pin this comment. Does Raven even miss Alyssa and want to be with me? Does Raven want to be with Alyssa? Do they miss her? Yes, they do want to give to you. Okay? They want to support you. Or they want to be supportive. Okay? They want to be of assistance here. Tell me more in regards to this situation, in regards to Alyssa and this person, please, Spirit. We had to like, Would I be a good football player? Fuck yeah. Okay. Someone is balanced their emotions here, okay? This person is trying to be wise, all right? They're seeing you as somebody who is affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family orientated, you know, generous, or this is them, okay? They want some sort of stability here. They do want things to calm down and move forward, all right? They do want an abundance with you. They do find you very attractive too with this Queen of Wands, all right? They think you're sexy, is what it's giving. They're also seeing you as loyal, stable, grounded. There's an obsession there as well with this Devil card. They may want to keep it light and just start things off as friends right now. They may even have, they may even have toxic people around them too, because I'm getting that as a side note, okay? They got people around them. This could be their friends. That, could be whispering negative words in this person's ear, but they do want to make that choice, okay? There's this waiting that's going on as well, whether this is you or them. There is a lot of restlessness and a feeling, a sense of detachment I'm getting. Let's have a look. I hope that helps, Gorge. It was candle work. What was written on it, Abby? Just wait, don't fuck about with that. You don't. And now you know, right? I mean, you're better off. Message me after the live, Abby. I'm just scrolling down. Stacey or Stay Shop. Are you there, gorgeous? Hold on. Stace. There we go. Got you. Okay. Will Troy and I eventually rebuild our relationship? Will Stacey and Troy eventually rebuild their relationship, Spirit? Yes. There's a manifestation coming in for you. Look at that. This is great. Okay. There's going to be some sort of opportunity. All right. That's going to bring in stability, security. This is a manifestation. Bottom of the deck. All right. This is starting over. Taking that leap of faith, baby boo. Making the investments. Massive changes happening very quickly, very passionately between the lovers. And making the choice to take that action, right? This is a perfect union. This is going to be a partnership here. Someone that you have shared values with, okay? A sexual connection. Wheels about to turn in your favour, baby. Look, someone wants to come in and manifest this. And they have all the tools on the table to get the job done too. Someone's going to take action, all right? Someone's very close to success here. They want to stand up for something here. You're about to receive good news here, okay? Good news. So no, keep focusing on the lack and the loss and all of this lot, okay? Stop that. No negative self-talk here. Yes, look, someone very much wants to hold on to you. Okay? Someone could want some forgiveness too, right? Love it. Hope that helps. T, how do you get a read? Well, you can have it here. It's yes or no answers. Or you can pop me a private message and I can do proper readings, full readings for you there. Okay? I can advise you from there. Let me scroll down. Abby! ABI! You sent a donut. Can you please drop your question for me, Ab? Got it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Found it. Okay. What is the real reason N wants a break? Because he doesn't want me anymore. Oh, shit. Let's have a look. What's going on with this N? Mate, this guy is... If the Knight of Wands don't come out, I don't know what to say. He's very on and off, very in and out, okay? All right. And the reason why, okay, is this person feels like something is now a missed opportunity, that there's just stagnation there. Someone is also under some sort of delusion here too, okay? Someone's very much focusing on the negative, all right? There's boredom here. Look. This could be you or this could be them. You're sitting here, though. This is how I'm seeing this. You're sitting here as this Queen of Pentacles, right? Abundant. Someone very fertile. Somebody who's very grounded, very generous, very loyal. Okay? Very independent. You're giving luxury, boo. Okay? And then there's this missed opportunity that's in front of you in regards to this romantic connection with this person. There was some sort of quick action taken. What did I just say? I would be surprised if he don't come out. There he is. There he is. Quick action taken here. Okay? Also, big changes have just happened too. Someone could have acted very impulsively and done something impulsively. And now things are coming to fruition in regards to the actions that they took here. All right? This person could have felt like, you know, there's just a lack of commitment in regards to wanting to do something here, to manifest something. They could have their guard all the way up here and took action. There's a lot of karma playing out right now, Spirit is saying. Someone is also very drained of the situation too. Okay? Someone's going to have to learn something here. Someone's a bit of a wounded warrior. Someone was persistent at doing something too. Okay. I hope that helps. Okay. Hi, George. Sorry, I'm here. I can't, like, look and channel. My mods aren't here to pin the comments either. Kimmy! Are you there? Does Kimmy's ex wants to fire his mother? Am I getting that right, Kimmy? Does my ex wants to fire his mother? I'm confused, Kimmy. I'm just working down the line, Kay. Hello, gorgeous. Hi, Nettie. Okay, Kimmy. Does her ex want to fire his mother? Yes. There's communication that's going on behind the scenes here. Okay. There's some sort of action that's being taken here. Someone could have just fought on their feet and took sudden action. This is travel. This is news. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Spirit also wants to give you a side note, okay, in regards to calmer waters, things moving on here. There's going to be some sort of progress. You're going to overcome some sort of hardship here, feel some sort of relief. There could have been more than one person, okay, that was being a bit toxic in regards to this situation with this feminine. Okay, I hope that helps. It's almost like interfering energy, third party energy. Okay, let's have a look. Who was next after Kimmy? I'm having to scroll. Guys, you just got to be patient. Don't spam them comments. Okay. Okay, we've done Kimmy's. See who was next. Let's have a look. Kay! Are you there, Kay? It's your time, Beaut. Okay. Has Kay made the right decision cutting Martin out Jack's life? Has she made the correct choice, Spirit? There is now a lot of heartache and a lot of conflict in regards to this situation. Look at that in regards to this Emperor. Look at that bit. In regards to someone's stability as well. Someone could be feeling lonely. There's also this separation energy, conflict. Okay, so or this is just somebody struggling internally here. Oh, wow. Can we just have a look at these two energies that are really, really sad? This is an Emperor and the King of Pentacles. This could even be father and son duo. Doesn't have to be. Okay. But this is giving, like, look, a loss here. Someone's very sad and down in the dumps indeed. Someone could be feeling quite guilty here too. All right. This is a heartbreak, an unwelcome change. Is this children? Has this got something to do with children? Or is this just someone's immaturity here? Someone is trying to be very fucking patient as well. Okay? But someone is very stubborn. In the future, things are going to balance out though, Spirit is telling me. Okay? There are some things yet to be revealed. All right. There's something hidden here too, Spirit is saying. I hope that helps. Hiya, gorgeous. Hi, JC. Jem, you're there. Working down towards Jem's question. There she is. Jem, is Mike choosing his ex over her, Spirit? Is Mike choosing his ex over Jem? Is he? Give a toe rag. Spirit is saying they're trying to make an investment there. Yes. So I call him a toe rag, right? Yeah, they're returning to one's roots here. It may cause a bit of conflict, a bit of heartache here in the future, okay? But they're juggling. Look at that. They're juggling. This Emperor. They're juggling. They're thinking about making a plan to do so. Yep. Look. Goodness me. This is like a crush of theirs, an admirer, okay? Page of Cups. This person could be a bit immature as well, okay? But they may end up in regret because someone might refuse their offer. Tower moment. And then they're going to be like, fuck. Don't you love the way God works? Yeah, they may not see that coming. They may not see that coming. Wow. Spirit's good, boy. They may try to invest somewhere and then get turned down for it. Okay? And then may try to come back. Yeah, and they may end up having to run away from that situation. Yes, look. They're going to be like, huh? Confused. Yeah, look. Fear because of the choice. Okay? Spirit is saying, be patient, baby. You're going to rise above something here anyway, okay? Look. Someone's going to be cut out. I swear. Look, they're going to feel so betrayed because that was like my new beginning. A ghost one of them. Look. To hold on to another. Now I've got to face my fears. Now I've got to boss up, right? In regards to my emotions because I wanted to give to two. I thought that this was the right one. This was the Empress. Spirit's like, big fat delay. Go fucking heal yourself. Look at you trying to control situations and now you're out in the cold because you wanted to work with three. You, however, are going to be feeling really smug when this situation plays out because they're going to feel completely defeated here. Look, in love. Look at the anxiety. Look, in regards to a commitment. Trapped. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. God is good. That is all. Jeez. Midwest. Hi, beautiful. Midwest, you're next, Beaut. Will Pam realise I was right? How shady Nonna is. Spirit, is Pam going to realise that Nonna's shady as fuck? Yes, but they are going to try and find some sort of peaceful resolution and move on and compromise, okay? There's going to be some sort of communication that's going to end conflict here, all right? Someone's awake. Can you see that? Someone's awake, okay? We have the Hangman in the reverse here. Someone's officially seeing things from a different perspective here. Someone could have been quite impulsive as well, all right? This person that you were dealing with has very negative patterns and they're going to see it. They're going to see it. Yep, look at that. Shedding the old, baby. Letting go. Okay? Shedding the old. Letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Look. Sneaky motherfuckers. Lying motherfuckers. Underhanded scheming here. Okay? Risky behavior. Enemies masquerading as friends. This person that they were dealing with had a complete lack of conscience. Okay, very strategic. Look, there could be 3 of you in the mix of this situation here. I hope that helps. Wait for that beat to drop. Let's have a look. Abby, what's coming in for N and I? Let's have a look. What's coming in for N and Abby in regards to this situation, Spirit? What's coming in? It's only supposed to be yes or no, Abby. Okay? It's only supposed to be yes or no. Listen, right now, this person's struggling. Okay? What's coming in? It's not going to be good communication. Okay? It's not going to be good communication. You may need to hold back for a little while. Alright? Look. In regards to this person's stability, okay? They can feel a bit powerless right now. There's a fear here. Whether this is you scared to comment or talk to this Emperor, all right? Want to make investments here with this person. Should she go towards this masculine energy? No. Listen, I'm telling you, I'd back all the way off right now. I'm being honest, right? It's just going to cause a disaster, all right? It's going to make huge losses right now. I would give this person some time. Look, I'm serious. Like, they're going to be real immature with it as well. They've probably gone really quiet. Like, there's a lot of stress in regards to starting over something. A cycle has closed out here. You now need to look at your options, right? There's some sort of fear here. Look, there's a tower moment because of a choice, babe. Okay? Now, if you choose to go in there and work on something with this person, they need to face their fears. They need to get more in touch with their emotional intelligence here. Okay? Yes, you want to give to them. Yes, you want clarity. You are sat over here as the Empress, 9 of Pentacles energy. But this person feels taken for granted. They're overburdened here. So I would just give them that a little bit of space to get themselves together. To allow them to think what they need to do. Otherwise, you're going to push this person so far away, they're going to run for the hills. That's what I feel like. Let's have a look who's next. Hi, G. How you doing, gorgeous? Hi, Tam. Tammy, you're next, Beaut. Tam. Go ahead and hide a big fight. Is he upset about it? Oh, shit. Shit in hell. What's this conflict, Spirit? Tam's had a fucking massive, great, big row. Is he upset? Is he okay? Show me this masculine energy. They are very much focusing on the negative. They're replaying things over in their head too in regards to what happened, okay? This is talking about nostalgia. So it's like they're playing over the situation. All right? Look at him sitting under this tree with his arms crossed, sulking. Someone's sulking. Whose ego did you bruise? Whose ego did you bruise? This person's focusing on the negative side of everything as well. Okay, look at this destruction that's come out. Obviously, this argument needed to happen because what was built was not on something solid. Okay, they may have been being a bit immature here. All right. They do want a reunion, though. They do want to reunite, but there was some sort of chaos that's happened, a sudden change, okay? A shocking shake-up. And the reason why the Tower comes in is so we can rebuild something solid, right? There's the reunion energy again. There's the reunion energy again. But this person's looking out at the moment on how they can come in for a victory and make better choices, okay? Because they see you over here looking good on your own. They may even be scared to lose you here and facing karma here. So they want to come and invest and rise above it all. They're looking into things at the moment on how you two can just start over because they know you're cut a bitch. The Queen of Swords, look. But they're going to come in anyway because to them you're their empress and they feel completely like defeated. Look, in their emotions, having to face their fears, wanting to start over a new beginning with the Lovers here. They're making that choice right now. Someone got their ego bruised here, boo, but you're going to have to be patient because they do want to work on it. Look, they think you're very beautiful, but they're healing. They're licking their paws. You okay? You see you later, son. They're licking their paws. Let's have a look. Who we got next? Selena! We don't do pregnancy over here, babe. No pregnancy and no health readings. Okay? I would take a pregnancy test. Okay? We don't do that over here. And I have good reason for not. If it shows up in a reading, then I will tell you. But other than that, I don't dive in that energy. I won't do it. I pick up too much. That's why I end up walking away with morning sickness and it ain't even mine. Start getting a cold for 24 hours and then it disappear. Like I had bad back, sore bones. Like I'm not doing it. I'm not delving in it. I'm really empathic, so I pick up a heck of a lot. So if you'd like to change your question, I'll be happy to answer it for you, Beaut. Okay. Miss Attitude. Oi. Would you like to drop your name, sweetheart, and your question? Drop your name and your question. Oh, my God. Yeah, told you, Sam. And he's licking his wounds. Are you there, Miss Attitude? Are you there? Where you gone, girl? Are you there? Where have you gone? Yay! Drop your name, babe, and then your yes or no question. Traveller, you're next, girl. Sabrina, what would you like to know, babe? Okay, Tammy, I'll answer yours next, babe. Sabrina. Breaking point, Spirit. What's going on? What's going on? Spirit is saying that there's a new beginning incoming here. Okay? Yes. But you know what? Sometimes we break not to fall apart, but to open. Something in the future here. Okay? You two right now are both sitting on the fence. Okay? Something could be coming in as urgent too, like you feel some sort of urgency. Spirit is saying to fight for what you want here. All right? There's something here in regards to your self-confidence and self-belief too, beautiful. Like, have you not seen yourself in the mirror? All right? Spirit is also saying that hard work will pay off here. But you two need to face your fears, okay? Make difficult decisions. It's like you're both sitting on the fence here, both trying to protect your heart, both refusing not to see something. Wanting to stand your ground here. Who's being stubborn? There is a manifestation coming in here. Major choices are happening, okay? Like, someone could be a bit hasty that you're dealing with. There's also a lot of passion between you two. And there's also a lot of fucking anxiety. Spirit is going to hold you two by the ankles, all right? So you can see things from a different perspective, all right? You feel like there's some sort of heartache or separation within the relationship and that you're going to end up on your own here. There's also a great deal of yearning for each other. But there's going to be a reunion, but you both need to be patient and work on it and try and balance out this relationship, because that's the fucking truth. Every relationship takes hard work, and it takes both of you to put in that work, okay? Then a new beginning can come in. This ego, you could be dealing with someone with a lot of ego here. And there's a lot of self-sabotaging behavior too going on. A lack of communication, like you two need to talk. You know, really talk about how you're feeling here. Put all your cards on the table so there's nothing for you to feel that there's a deception about. All right? I hope that helps. That's you. Yeah. Let's have a look. Who was after you? Okay. Absolutely, you can work it out, but it takes the two of you to do so. There's no point in this being a one-sided love bombing bullshit relationship. It's got to be both of you putting in that hard work. And the only way you're going to do that is by finding out how the land lays, babe. Sitting him down and expressing to him exactly how you're feeling. Take the mask off and him and be vulnerable. Okay? It's okay to do so. Then you'll both know where you stand. You will also know whether or not he's truly going to put that work in. And that will then leave you to have a balanced idea in regards to, now I know what I can do next. Because it's not going to go anywhere. Now I know that by your actions, not just by your words, I can now move on, giving myself closure. Or you're going to work at it together. Kelly! You're next, Gorge. You're more than welcome, Butte. Kelly, are you there? Can you drop your name and your question, darling, please? Thank you, Leslie. Are you there? Traveller, there was you too. Hold on, why can't I see yours? It's like yours has disappeared. Where did you go? How comes your name's being like filtered? That's crazy. Hold on, guys. Why has that happened? Why did TikTok do that? Why? It's annoying, isn't it? That's Tam's done hers. Hold on, guys. Just got to sit here and stare at my face for a minute. There we go. Pin this comment. Found you. It was like they hid it. Tammy, will Ricky reach out to me soon? Is Ricky going to reach out to Tammy soon? Spirit, is he? Spirit is saying somebody is a bit confused to be doing that right now. They do see you as the Queen of Pentacles though, right? And big changes are happening. This person will come in with a love offer, but as today stands, okay, this person is having to look at opportunities and options right now. They're also procrastinating, Spirit is saying, okay. This person's going to have to surrender, all right. They have a bit of self-sabotaging behavior about themselves. There could be a lack of communication right now, but they do see you as this Queen of Pentacles, all right. Someone with a high social status, bit of a social butterfly, generous, loyal. You know, you're giving like wealthy energy, luxury. You like all those kind of things. Financially independent. They see you as abundance, darling. They also are trying to see some sort of opportunities at the moment as well. Someone, when they do come in and these big changes happen for them, they're going to be really direct, okay? So all of a sudden, it's just going to be like, boom, big changes, seizing the moment. This person's going to come in really talkative. So they can also be very impatient at times and very impulsive as well. Bit of a rebellious person, but they're going to be daring, all right? And they're going to come in with the truth. They find you very attractive too. But there are going to be some obstacles that are being overcome. But at the moment, they're having to make decisions, stressful decisions. They're also sitting on the fence at the moment. They're refusing to see shit right now because they've got other shit doing, if you know what I mean. But they're holding their own, having to hold their own right now. They're making major choices, but this will manifest, okay? Someone's going to ride on in with the passion, all right? It's a matter of timing. Right now, they are having to look at things in a different perspective. It could also be causing them sleepless nights too. I hope that helps. Let's have a look. Let's see who's next. Hi, Kelly. You're next, Gorge. Do I do private readings? Yes. If you can pop me a message after live, click my name here and pop me a message. I will guide you from there, darling. Okay, let's have a look. There we go. Kelly. Is Nathan B in love with Kelly, Spirit? Hold on, cow. Is he in love with Kelly? I'd like to be in love with Kelly, Spirit. Show me this man. Wow. This person's being signalled too. Okay. This person's been seeing a lot of synchronicities. Alright. And they're starting to notice that they're not fucking coincidences. Alright, this person wants balance here. They also love your shadow too, okay? So if you can get a little bit spicy, they love that as well. Alright, they love your flaws, alright? And they're willing to work with that. There are difficulties right now, which is why you're having to be patient. There's a lot of jealousy from others too, I'm getting, okay? That may serve as obstacles in the success of this connection. So what I'm getting is what I'm getting. But is he in love with her, Spirit? He keeps this very much on the down low here. There's some stuff that you don't know yet that are going to be revealed to you as well. I also think that your spirit guides are also trying to show this person these synchronicities as well. They're not. It's the friends that are causing these difficulties, or third party energies. Okay. Patience, Spirit is saying. Okay, some things need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest fully. Look, these people could very much be spying on the situation. All right, very curious in regards to what is going on between you two. Spirit is saying, think before you speak. All right, don't tell people nothing about nothing. And don't get drawn into arguments with these idiots either. Stay guarded. This person, there's a lot of planning going on. This could be why they're holding back here, but they do want to hold on to you. But does he love her? Does he? Something's very unconventional here, but they do want a commitment. We have the Hierophant out. They find you very sexy too here, Queen of Wands. Very independent, very confident. And they want to make investments towards you. Bottom of the deck. Do they love you? We have the Lovers out here, boo. This is love. This is soulmates. This is kindred spirits. This is a perfect union. It's like they're having to be careful with people that are around them, though. They don't want anyone else to fuck this up. Look, they're trying to protect you, is what it's giving in regards to this bullshit. Guys, tap that screen so I ain't got to keep doing these puzzle pieces. It's annoying. But everything you want is going to manifest in the near future in regards to this. You're going to be ascending to a higher level of commitment here with this person, okay? They're going to start being more present, but you have to be careful because there is this third party energy. It's there. It's come out 3 times in this reading. 1, 2. Where are you, little bitches? 3. There it is. difficulties, third-party energy, people interfering within the relationship, or just being too inner in this person's ear, whatever it is, whatever is getting in the way of a relationship is a third party, okay? Job, drugs, drinking, negative mindset, other people, family members, exes, you name it, right? You'll know. But it's showing 3 times. It's strange that there's 3 people in this picture. Coincidence? This could be you, him, and somebody else, right? But I'm only seeing you and him here. And then in come them karmics. Look. Getting in the way. So pay attention to that. Now you know it. Because there could be a lot of things that are hidden. Someone could be trying to protect you from certain things too. Alright? I hope that helps. Okay. Let's have a look who's next. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You funny. Well, I do try, babe. I do try, okay? It's not good, though, okay, having this personality. Because when I'm trying to tell my kids stuff, they laugh. They think I'm hilarious. And I'm like, but I'm being serious. You want to laugh at me, God damn it. Okay. Alright, okay, hold on. What I'll do, guys, is that I will upload this live to my YT. So if you can just click here, click on my name, go to my bio, go to YouTube, that's in my bio, click subscribe, it's free to do. When I upload these lives there, you can watch it back over and you won't miss a beat, okay? And every time I upload there, you won't miss a reading. Because I also do that. I do collective reads there too, all right? Did I say he liked you? I said he loved you. The lovers came out, but there are third parties there, boo-boo. Midwest! Here she is again. Is my Aunt B healing from the separation of our friendship like she should? Is she? Is she? Is she healing? I'm being guided elsewhere. That's strange. Someone's got a reality check here. You see that? Reality check. Okay. Someone could have made poor choices here, but they now have the clarity. Someone could also want to reunite in regards to the friendship here. Okay, they see you as a soulmate here. They now have certain knowledge. They've learnt something here. Okay. Someone's trying to remain confident, although they do have their guard up, right? But they are trusting their intuition here. They're trusting themselves here. This person could have a lot of past issues too that they could still be holding on to, that they're trying to nurture. Okay? So patience is needed, but they are on the road to healing and closing out cycles. I hope that helps. Okay. You're welcome anytime, Beau. Absolutely anytime. Okay, let's go. Who was next? Bye, Gorge. Is Aunt B here for that? Oh, yeah, I've done that. He sent another one. Abby, there's you. There's Abby. What's coming for N and me since he said he wants a breakup? Is that? He wants a break. Okay. What's coming for her while they're on this break, Spirit? A lot of options, Beau. You both got options now, haven't you? There you go. Read it for yourself. Okay? And you have a lot of options, a lot of choices. There are multiple possibilities here in regards to this situation and opportunities. And now you're going to have to pick and choose. Now you're at the stage where you have to make decisions, okay? Not all these options are going to be viable, right? A lot of them are just pipe dreams in your head. Like, shall I do this? Shall I be Superman? Shall I be Wonder Woman today? Shall I be a mermaid? Right? But, you know, this is in regards to what you now want to choose for yourself that's coming up for you. That's what these cups are all about here. And they're all filled with something different. They're all off in the clouds here, which is giving me these things haven't actually started yet. They're in your head. Yet, but you are going to turn the wheel and take action towards something, okay? And when you do decide to choose, this Wheel of Fortune will then spin, right? So you're able to take action. This is talking about fate here. Upheaval, cycles, and taking a chance here. You both are doing this. We now have this masculine energy that's come out. Somebody who is going to start being a free thinker, starting to get motivated again here, okay? This person could have felt completely defeated. A lack of communication with this person. They've gone from someone who is very optimistic and confident to somebody who's changed, who's walking away. Okay, self-sabotaging a situation here. Yeah, look, there's a lot of control when it comes to this person. All right, they're going to end up overcoming some self-doubt too. Last card. And focusing on their abundance. They're focusing on being independent. And for you, where's your focus? You are sowing the seeds here too, in the future. Because there was a toxic situation. All right, you're both now going to focus on your happiness rather than this sadness. You're both going to nurture the things that you want to now grow. Okay? This was a life lesson, Spirit is saying. Things will go slowly. All right? But you have learned, in regards to the insecurities within the relationship. And now there's going to be an ending and a new beginning that's coming in. One that's going to be a lot more stable here. Okay? You're going to move forward in the future here towards a new beginning. But you are about to see things from a different perspective. There's something that needs releasing here. Yeah, there's an adventure for both of you. Knight of Wands here. No. You're manifesting it. It's like you or them could be scared of doing this as well. These big changes that are coming in. Now, this may even be you. Okay? Because of this commitment. There's a lot of things that you don't know yet in regards to that. I hope that helps. Let's have a look. Hold on, guys. You are more than welcome, beautiful girl. Anytime. Eleanor. Eleanor! There you are, Gorge. Okay, Eleanor and Michael. Are they going to reconcile back together, Spirit? Are Eleanor and Michael going to reconcile back together? What is going on? Oh, I'm being told to come over here. You lucky girl. And this is why I just don't like answering just yes or no. Okay. But Eleanor and Michael, please, Spirit, show me their energy. Oh, for God's sake, this is beautiful. You're doing this to me, Eleanor. What are you doing this to me for? Look. Separation in the reverse. All this love. Sharp. This is cute. I actually got a bit watery-eyed then. You tell no one. I did though. You know when you feel like, or maybe that's how you're going to feel. You may even get a bit emotion, right? Not about to cry over in this live, god damn it. But Either this is your true love and that's how you feel about this person, or they feel that way about you, or this is a mutual thing, a thang-a-lang. But we have separation is in reverse, so this person's coming back and they're coming in, okay? Tell me more in regards to this situation, please. Oh, it's made me feel all fuzzy. I love it, right? Oh, yes, look. You're wifey material, boo. That's why. He's like, you're my queen of cups. You're the loving, mothering, nurturing energy I need in my life, boo, is what it's giving. There's going to be a lot of happiness too. Trust your intuition in regards to this, okay? Look at the happiness. Happiness! Happiness, right? It's going to be illuminating to you real soon, baby. Okay, someone's coming in to be open too. The truth, happiness, self-expression, or good luck. Fun, freedom, someone wanting to invest into the situation and grow something with you. Woo! This is your justice. You've been through life lessons with this person, and now they see the consequences of their actions. Someone wants the truth here. They want honesty. Okay? Things are coming to fruition. All right? Something is growing, but you've got to put in the hard work, both of you. Nurture these seeds, baby. Yes, look. Nurture these seeds. Okay? There's something here in regards to your emotional stability too, okay? This is self-trust. Trust your inner knowing and your intuition, all right? Your spirit guides are also very much... You got real strong spirit guide, whoever this is. I don't know if this is a past over loved one too, okay? Or this is just your spirit team. But they're real strong here. They could be trying to help the situation, control the situation here with this strength card. They want you to be brave, be confident here, show compassion, all right? You tame whoever this person is. Spirit is saying go within in regards to this masculine energy here, okay? Where there was an unwelcome change, there is about to be a lot of happiness. Your wishes are about to come true, Spirit says. So be optimistic here. Yeah, you're about to have this fulfillment. Someone's going to realize something here. Their dreams, and their dreams, baby, are you. Yeah, you are. I hope that helps. Let me see who is next. Was that the last one? I think that was the last donut, wasn't it? Was that the last donut? I'm scrolling through it. It was the last one. You're more than welcome, Eleanor. I'm like, yes. Does that mean I get a cup of coffee? Because this one's gone cold. Guys, I want to say a massive thank you to all of you that have been tapping the screen for me today. You're amazing. Okay. I will try and get down here this evening as well, guys, to do a evening read when the kids are in bed. So if you guys are up to a little bit late at night, okay, you know where to find me. I will try and get down here this evening. If not this evening, then it will be at 9:30 a.m. every single day, Monday to Friday. Okay, you'll be able to catch me. I hope you can all join me tomorrow too. Don't forget, guys, to pop over, click on my name, add up my YT, my YouTube, so you can catch these lives that are going up on there. So if you need to rewatch it, you can do it that way. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I'm starving as well. I need my lunch. You could have been anywhere in the world today, but you're here with me. And I love you for that. Okay. Mwah. I will speak to you all soon. Take care. See you this evening.